Hiya, and welcome back to the channel. And if it's your first time here, hi. Hopefully you'll stick around and subscribe. So today we're going to talk about moving air in the van. So today I want to talk about moving air in the van, in Nessie, our van. This summer has been the worst so far, for us anyway. Temperature's well over 100, humidity just way up there. So it's been a real sticky summer. So how do we move air in Nessie? So like I was saying, how do we move air in Nessie? Well, one of the first things we did was we installed 2 max air fans, okay? One we've got set to pulling air in, and the other one to sucking the air out. So that's the one in the front of the van, and we got one back here in the rear of the van. Now that does a pretty good job. It does, but you haven't got no air actually blowing on yourself. So we did something else as well. We have 2 windows in the rear of the van. One that side and one that side. Now, those are great as long as it's not raining. If you've got the ones that actually open outwards, those would be great when it's raining. These bunkhouse style ones just slide open, and if it's raining, it's going to come in. So that's the drawback to that style. The other way to move air is by standalone fans. And in the past 3 years, driving around Nessie, up to Canada, up to Michigan, all the northern parts of America, we've got a collection of fans now. So we have a handheld style, which can also be USB charged. That's an oscillating fan. That's 12 volt. You've got a Walmart brand, which actually works pretty good with these feet. You can actually place it almost anywhere in the van. You've got the clip-on style, which is also battery operated and USB. You've got this one here, which recharge the batteries. It lasts about 8 hours. And you've got this big one, which does multiple things. It's got a light ring on it. It does 4, 6, 8 hours rechargeable. You've got fans like this, and you've got the Evapolar, which is just a big fan with a swamp cooler attached to it. And they all work good, but that's a tidy penny right there we've spent on fans this past 3 years. So finally decided to spend some money, get some real good fans, and install them in the van. So what did I go for? Well, I'll show you. Okay, this is what we bought. Got 2 of them. We got the Sirocco 2 360 degree airflow, low power draw, ultra quiet. It's what I've seen in a whole bunch of other camper self-conversions. So this is the one we went with. We got 2 of them. So I'll get it out the box and show you what it looks like. Okay, so inside the box you've got the Sirocco 2 fan. It has a speed control. It's got a timer as well. Comes with a mounting plate, some wire, bolts to mount it to the actual fan itself. A really good instruction manual, and some sticky tape. So yeah, let's see where we're going to put this. First thing you got to do is with the base plate is place in the 2 nuts. Okay, these nuts right here, bit of a weird size. They're as you can see, 7mm. I should be used to it, seeing as how I learned the metric system in good old Scotland. But yeah, that's where the positive and negative cable gets attached to before you mount it to the ceiling. So here we go. What's nice about this cable is the negative has got long dashes on it. The negative side, the positive doesn't. So that's nice, easy to identify. Okay, so the positive and negative cables are mounted. That is attached with 6 screws. And I'm going to mount it up there and run the wire, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, if you've seen some smoke, I got a joss stick or an incense stick burning right now, making the place smell nice and pretty. Okay, with just one of these fans mounted so far, I can tell you that this moves way more air than all those fans. So why didn't we buy these earlier? 3 speeds. Good piece of kit. So I'm going to steal the other one. And this is the placement of the second one. That's where the boss wanted it. That's where the boss is getting it. Be right there. I just gotta wire it in now, and gonna wire it into this box over here. That's the closest electrical I got. So yeah, that's where it'll go. Okay, both fans are up and running. And honestly, I feel like an idiot for not doing this before. We spent all that money on all those other fans. And these, so far, are amazing. Highly recommend them. So there you go. How we move air in Nessie with the new Sirocco fans. Okay, so there's the fan, and there's the fan. And we also got some great news during the week. So we made a little video when we were at the doctor's office for Hope. So this is going to follow this. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a couple comments and subscribe if you would. So let me know what I can improve on, and we'll work on it. So thank you very much, and we'll see you. Bye. Catch you on the flip side. Okay, well, we got some amazing news.
Yes, I am going to have my right eye operated on first on September 9th, and on my left eye will be done on September 23rd. And I'll be getting a special lens put into my eye that they only make like teeny weeny slits on the side, each side of my eye, and they slip it in there and it unfolds and opens up, and then I'll have vision in my eye. Better distance vision, and then for the closer vision, for like reading stuff, I'll have to wear eye glasses or something. But way good news, so I'm really happy about that. And I didn't have any other things. It was just mainly cataracts. No other things that were happening in my eye.
That's brilliant, isn't it, babe?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
And the fact
and
that
there's no diabetes in either eye either, so that was a big yay.
The fact that she called the doctor 3 days ago, had an appointment today, 3 days later, and now she's going to get surgery within a month. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm going to see again.
and the crazy thing is, people badmouth the VA.
Yeah, nothing been good for me.
Yeah, we've waited for certain things, but it's amazing.
The meds are a little confusing, but other than that, it's worse. But
that's the brilliant news. So there you go.
I'm so happy.
We'll catch you on the flip side, guys.
Love you. I'm gonna have to wear glasses after the surgery, too,
Oh, wow.
for a little while, and you'll hurt, and there'll be a little bit of blurred vision because I just had surgery on my eye. That's kind of.
Yeah, so there you go. Love ya.
Bye.
See ya.